Alright people, welcome back to PSDovito. We're live once again, second stream of the day. Little bit more Borderlands 2 action for you.
Can't go wrong with boulders.
This is number 5. So, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Right.
Oh.
What?
Okay. I used the key for the box and it gave me fucking pistols.
Oh, you homo. I mean, you dirty shit. Something. I don't know. Not homo. It's the wrong word to use. Not allowed to say homo. Fucking picture's too big, isn't it? Silly cunt.
Actually.
Alright.
Oh, actually, I like that gun.
Yeah, let's try that. That's probably still too fucking big.
That's what she said.
You're an animal.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Alright. Let's try again. Go back. It says event saved successfully, but I don't trust it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if people are watching, but bear with me.
Bear with. Bear with.
If not, then well, you're missing out then, aren't you, really?
Yeah, you're missing out. Great streaming here. Yeah.
Best streamers in the world, bruv.
Oh yeah.
That's saved.
That's just because I'm involved.
That's the one.
See, you put my name to stuff
Check
and
out the
people will
latest
come.
episode of Eclipse on it way 18.
What's that, sir? Yes, that's right. I am the legendary Zimmer THFC. Thanks for asking.
Right. Let's have a go at the old... actually, hang on. What's my backpack on? Oh, I've got loads of space. Go on, let's have a go. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, might as well have both of them. I'm gonna have another
I've
go
got
as well.
the same pistol as you. What the hell are they?
Class
Hang on,
mod.
I ain't going to nick them.
Another class mod.
Class mod.
I don't really know what I'm looking for, to be fair.
You wanted like a top half shotgun or something.
My shotgun is quite good.
Oh.
It's like 400 times 13 or something. Alright, what we doing?
Saying that, I think I've just got a top half shotgun.
Alright, cool.
My shotgun is 100 and... Where'd you go? You was there a minute ago, where'd you go?
Pardon, mate.
389 times 9.
Yeah, that's not bad. Right, let's go to
Oh.
go to Moxie's thing with the pizza.
Hang on, what's the task called?
Head to hideout. I'll split into a group. It's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing.
Anyone need help leveling or boss farming or peak? I'm happy to
Yeah,
help.
that's it.
Who's that talking to us?
Don't know. Anyone need level? Oh, go away, please. Gaming with boss says if we need help, he'll help level us up quicker.
No, we're fine, thank you.
Oh, hang on, I've got to guess. It's Rebecca.
Alright, mate. Thanks for the,
Your mom is not impressed.
Is she not? Oh, I don't really care what my mum thinks, to be fair. Alright, okie dokie. Let's get some stuff. Da, 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 da.
She said you can't stream at your age.
Oh, Rob's off. Alright, there he is. It's all good, bruv. You want to run off, you run off, mate. It's alright. Don't matter too much for this game.
Dear Rowan, I can't help but notice the bloodshots. You are fighting packs some serious fire. You have blasted out my AI core. I require a new shell.
That's not the one we're doing now, mate. We're doing this one at the minute. So stop talking to me, please.
And I will repay you.
Alright. That one. You should be running. Should get some half decent XP for this bit.
Keep what few wits you have about you. These mutants are not to be trifled with. Cut them no slack.
Yo,
Hello.
what's going on? I've turned the stream back on and this fucking gamer's going on about your mum.
Yeah, don't worry about him, bruv. He's a cockbag.
Get the hint. Fuck off. I don't know what this handgun is, but I've seen them shoot them once and they die.
Yeah, they're not our level. They're not our same level for some reason.
That's why we're only getting one each.
Yeah.
One for the kill.
Come down here, bruv. Where I am.
Yeah. I'm on the way. Ooh. I don't want to call you daddy, thanks. Alright. I'm there with you.
Alright, mate, just, yeah. Switching my handgun. Alright.
His shotgun's actually pretty good.
Yeah, man.
We'll climb up the fucking ladder then. I don't want you to swallow any part of me, thanks. I'll swallow you whole. Dan, there's some weapons in here, just if you want to sell them.
Yeah. Purple or higher is basically what I'm going for with weapons.
Yeah, purple or higher is what I'm keeping,
Yeah.
but other weapons I'm gonna like sell. Careful, Dan.
Why?
Because the floor.
Yeah, no fall damage though, and it's all good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit XP, man.
Huh?
Just bad XP.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh,
Return to me.
legendary grenade over.
Pile of blood money with your name on it. You might assume this to be a metaphor. You would be incorrect.
Nah, go on, bruv. You have it, mate. You killed him, so you killed the dude.
Oh. See if there's anything good in these lockers.
There is another part of this. I don't know if you know about it. Where you could kill Shredder. I think it's Shredder.
No.
Yeah, it's this bit. I saw it on Will Stream the other day.
Alright.
See those lights up here?
Yeah.
You got to make 4 of them green.
Okay. How do we make them green?
See the telly. This little, the thing with the green lights on, basically.
Right. I'm guessing you got to do them in order.
think so. I'm not sure how it works, to be fair. There is some order to it.
Right. Let's just pull it at one at a time, see what happens. Right, try a TV. Let's try this. And then try this. Try and figure out which one's these lights though. Hey, ah. Well, we had it.
It's not like fucking... It's more like an Easter egg than anything else.
So, I still want to give it a go.
Yeah, yeah.
I might Google it quick.
They'd all be different now though. Because, we'll have to go still though.
Yeah. Just after the tree. What? Leave a one? Oh, right, okay. It's basically pushing a combo of them a couple of times. Like TV once, then number 3. Now, let's see if there's a video on how to do it.
Done it.
Ah. Well done.
Ladder wank, really?
Yeah.
Sold out.
Alright, so you've done that. So where do we go then?
I think we can go this way.
Done all that and not facing Shredder.
We don't have to do like turn this one in. We can do another quest, obviously.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Where are we? Bloodshot.
Yeah.
Let's do this one then while we're here. This gun's sick. Well, it is at the minute.
Hmm. Yeah, if the XP was better.
Yeah.
Slags.
Hello, mate.
Hello.
It's not very nice, is it? Calling us slags.
That game easy enough, you can do a quiz while you're playing.
Yeah.
Depends what sort of quiz it is.
Random wrestling question quiz.
Oh. Bert, can you turn your mic volume up like a couple? Because you're not sort of, because you're coming through my stream at you in a minute, so just turn your mic volume up a couple, mate. I want the people to hear your sexy voice.
But you said I had a sexy voice.
You both got sexy voices.
Oh. We can be sexy together, but
I don't know, mate. Don't know. Check it on the stream, bruv. I'd have to stop.
I don't know. I don't know.
woo.
If it sounds alright to you, then it should be all good.
Me.
Alright.
That's alright.
Okay.
It's always good if you can hear yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright then. When Big Van Vader made a surprise appearance for TNA in 2003, who did he save from a beatdown?
That's a tough one because I weren't really watching TNA. AJ Styles.
Sting.
No. No. The answer was Dusty Rhodes.
Of course it was.
Alright. Who was the ringmaster, Steve Austin's opponent at WrestleMania 12?
Bret Hart. No. Yeah, Bret Hart.
No.
No.
Savio Vega.
Yep.
Oh.
What was the exact date that Steven Regal began using the name William Regal in the WWE?
The exact date. You taking the piss?
Yeah.
You just give me the year.
2008.
2005.
2000.
Oh, fucking hell.
September 18th, 2000 to be precise.
You got to be precise.
Who was Bill Goldberg's first opponent on a WWE pay-per-view?
Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who did Randy Macho Man Savage defeat in the finals of the 1987 King of the Ring tournament?
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
$1 million.
No.
That was who I was going to go with.
No. Hacksaw was the first King of the Ring.
$1 Million Man.
No. King Kong Bundy.
Oh yeah, of course.
Bruno Sammartino wrestled his last match at a 1987 house show, teaming with what wrestler against King Kong Bundy on One Man Gang?
Are you taking the piss out of us?
Tony Atlas.
No, just have a guess, innit? Who was around in 87 that might have been
Macho
teaming
Man.
with Bruno? No,
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. Who won the 8-man Gold Rush tournament on Raw in May 2005?
Me. I don't know.
Edge.
Yep. During the late 80s, George the Animal Steel began bringing a raggedy puppet mascot to the ring.
Oh,
What
hang
was
on,
his
I've got to answer this.
Fire, goddamn fire! I've been using it to roast my food and girlfriends. Marcus, God! Me and the boys got an idea. See, a great idea. We build him a shrine. Big shrine, beautiful shrine. And he'll keep giving us guns. More guns, more guns, more guns!
What happened here? You must have cleared this area out, Rob. Hardly any enemies, man.
Dan, come to where I am.
Alright. Alright, cool.
Hi.
You alright, Jack?
You back, Rob?
No, he's not
Again.
quite. Yeah, welcome back, Jack.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jack the one that was having a fight with Joe.
yeah. Go through, man.
Lim Borderlands, I love the game.
There we go. Sorry about that. That was me mum.
So, eh?
The social have been onto her everything, so all personal details.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. What was the question, Bert?
I don't know now. I think it's Georgie Animals still. What
Oh yeah.
was his puppet mascot called?
Puppeteer. I don't know.
Nah, it was mine. That's gonna be a hard one. Alright, when Mark Miro turned heel and split with Sable, who did Miro choose as his new valet?
Ah, I know this one, but Jackie, ain't it? Jacqueline.
Yeah.
Ain't that how she came into it?
Yeah, I think so.
Fuck knows now, mate.
That gun's a beast. What you got?
Yeah, it's quite good, mate.
Alright, next question, back.
Right, Shane Douglas and Buff Bagwell won a tournament for the WCW Tag Team titles. Who did they defeat in the finals?
Can you give us the year, or will that give it away?
2000.
Legion of no. Yeah, Legion of Doom. They were Road Warriors, I think.
PS4.
No.
Yes, this is PS4.
I think
Any ideas then?
two of the bigger WCW stars.
Weren't no, it weren't Nash and Hall, was it?
No.
I don't know then.
It
Probably
was
kicked myself.
Pinhouse back, bro.
Ric Flair and Lex Luger.
I didn't even know they made a team.
Owen Hart made his WrestleMania debut at WrestleMania 5 against who?
Virgil.
No.
Mr. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right, days in game day there, man.
Remember me?
Yeah, man.
I the claptrap guy, aka German boy, big smile.
Who was the first wrestler to win the WWF World Title under the management of Mr. Fuji?
I'm not I sorry.
Yokozuna.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was his first title one that time he won it off of Bret Hart and then lost it to Hogan at WrestleMania?
Yeah. Alright. I'm trying to find ones that you might know, something well out there. At WrestleMania 10, Randy Savage defeated Crush in a match with what stipulation?
The winner wins Miss Elizabeth.
No.
Last man standing.
No.
Oh, the last person to get to the ring or something within 10 seconds.
Basically, it was a Falls Count Anywhere match,
Yeah.
but it had the stipulation of having to get back in the ring
Huh.
if you got back in before sending out the pin again. It was kind of a last man standing match. Alright. What long-time WWE character was killed off at the end of Great American Bash 2004?
I'll let Dan
Davari.
guess first.
No.
Something like that anyway.
No. Don't know.
Paul Bearer.
It's been a long way without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it
what's
when
that,
I see you again. When I see
cement?
you again, hoo hoo hoo.
I believe so, yeah.
Oh.
Alright. Who did Booker T defeat in the finals of the 2006 King of the Ring?
Bobby
I want to
Lashley.
say Scott Steiner. Oh.
Probably Lashley.
That's when he started his whole King Booker.
Mhm.
The third episode of Raw in 1993 featured an epic retirement match between what two WWE legends?
Don't know. Ric Flair. No, he was still WCW. Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart.
You want to take a guess on this one, Bert?
Mr. Perfect and Ric Flair.
Well done.
Oh, Ric Flair was there. Well,
Yeah,
I
when
was
you
half right then.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
This ain't the one we're on, is it?
Well, I ain't changed it.
At what event did Vader
What do you play on?
debut for the WWF?
What was that question again? Sorry.
At what event did Vader debut for the WWF? What pay-per-view?
Can I play? I am level 4-1.
Royal Rumble.
We're on with 97, yeah, that's what I would have said.
Very close. Have another guess on
Nice
the
Overwatch update finished. I wish you a Merry
95.
Christmas. I hope Santa fucks me. Big smile.
96.
Oh.
Jump the other side of it.
Can I play? I'm level 5-6.
Who is the only person
Are you on
to appear in the
PS4?
ring on Raw and Nitro on the same night?
Yes, this
Shane
is
McMahon.
PS4, and no, you can't join. Just to answer your questions.
What
We
year?
don't play with random people.
I didn't give it yet.
Oh, you didn't give a year. To appear in the ring on the same
Hey.
night. Did you say in the arena or in the same ring?
Laugh.
Well, yeah, in the ring. Who's appeared on Raw and Nitro on the same night?
Shane McMahon.
No.
Huh.
Although that kind of does work, but that's not the answer I'm looking for.
Don't know then.
No. What about you, Bert? Any guesses?
What's the question again?
Who has appeared on Raw and Nitro in the same night?
Shane McMahon.
That's not the answer I'm looking for.
Vince.
What's her fucking name? Is it a woman?
Steph.
No, it's not a woman.
Oh, I don't know then.
He's quite well known, I would have thought. I would have thought both of you guys would have known this.
Diesel.
No.
Triple H.
No, you had enough guesses now. It was Rick Rude.
Who?
Oh yeah.
Ravishing Rick Rude.
Yeah.
Ah.
He was in DX and NWO on the same night, wasn't he? I was saying.
I'm ready.
Hmm. Pick wherever you want to go, Dan. Oh.
Can I join?
No, Dragon Slayer, you cannot join. We do not play with random people. We only play with each other.
Next question.
Oh yeah. Right. I'm on Far Cry doing a level.
It is unfortunate the mutants could not be tamed. They were
No reward.
Who of the following has never held a tag title with Sean Waltman? Jerry Lynn, Razor Ramon, Martin Jannetty, or Bob Holly?
Marty Jannetty.
No.
Yeah.
Jerry Lynn then.
No.
Bob Holly.
No. Razor Ramon.
Razor. I thought they had the titles when they were in NWO, and he was 6. Or 5.
WWF. WWF. Well, I don't know. I think it's any tag title. It doesn't specify. So it says no. It's not. Yeah.
What one are you going to, Rob? Zed or Marcus?
Marcus.
That's enough out of you. You want this AI thingy in a gun? Fine, but just this one.
Lanceman,
Finish
attention.
that job yet?
I only have one question to ask of all of you. One question. Just a few years ago, we were enemies. That time's past.
What was Coco Beware's parrot called?
Frankie.
Huh.
I know how bad things are out there. I know how Jack's army has swept across this planet. Like
I honestly don't know, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
I joined the Crimson Lance years ago. They told me I'd be fighting to protect those who couldn't protect themselves. But you all know as well as I do. But this fight against Hyperion, it isn't. If we don't band together, if we can't protect this city from Jack's army, then we're done for. I am Roland, and I only have one question to ask. Are you with me?
I just filling my thing up, mate.
Who was the #1 entrant in the first ever Royal Rumble in 1988?
Axel Jim Duggan.
No.
Oh no, he won it.
I'm not sure. Should know it, but Big John Studd.
No. No, it was Bret the Hitman Hart.
There you go. Right, fast travel.
Which wrestler only lasted 3 seconds in the 1989 Royal Rumble match?
The Warrior.
No.
Kind of lost after Hyperion killed his dog.
The Viking.
I heard the Warlord.
That's what I meant. Because he had the record until Santino Marella got eliminated.
Who was never a member of the Skyscrapers? Undertaker, Kevin Nash, Stan Spivey, or Sid Vicious?
Taker.
Kevin Nash.
Hold on.
Angel is at the top of that mountain. That's where the vault
Oh,
is.
me or Dad?
The Slab King is up on the
Dan.
cliff. He can help us get past
I would have said well done when you said it.
Oh, right.
Intruder, huh? Sounds like Hyperion sent another assassin. All right, boys. Fight like badasses or die like bitches. You'll have to fight to the slabs to reach the king. Be careful.
Look out! There's no escaping, Bert!
The team you dispatched to the villager warehouse is returned soon. Not quite.
I'm not sure if it's right or not, but wasn't
Only one member
Brian
of the force made it back alive.
Pillman a member of the Heart Foundation? That actually wasn't a heart.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah? What the?
Salvador.
You don't know recent questions here, so it's no point asking.
I haven't watched it, mate, really, since 2003.
So a question from like 4 years ago, you won't know then.
Not likely, unless it was who did Shawn Michaels fight twice at WrestleMania.
No.
Barring that, then probably not.
So if I said, who was Dolph Ziggler and AJ Lee's bodyguard after WrestleMania, after he cashed in, you wouldn't know who it is.
No idea.
No.
No idea.
Big E.
I barely even like. I know Dolph Ziggler is and shit. I've seen him wrestle a couple of times, but
Who had the very first hairpiece hair match?
the what?
Hairpiece hair match.
Oh, these. What? I wonder what the fuck you were saying. Versus, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hair versus hair.
Yeah.
That was Adrian had done it and Roddy Piper or something in WWE, but fucking hell, them hair versus hair matches go all the way back to the territory days.
Huh.
They've been going for years. I don't know who had the first one. Probably fucking Brutus beefcake and ate you in a donut or something. No, it weren't even that, was it? It weren't even that. It was Piper and a donut, wasn't it? And beefcake come out and cut his hair. Why?
Yeah.
What was your answer then?
That was it. I was thinking of Edge v Angle. But I forgot there was a couple before that. What was the team of Lance Storm, Chris Jericho, Test, and Christian called?
Something to do with Canadians.
Team Canada.
There you go.
No.
No, that was probably Ruben Eric Young.
Yeah.
The Canadian Click.
No.
No.
Give up.
Yeah. I ain't got
The
a clue.
non-Americans.
Blacks.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll wait there, mate.
Is that Will?
That's Will, yep.
Hello,
You
Will.
alright, Will? I'll say that then. You alright, Will? Which of the following is not a blood member of the famous Hart family? Harry Smith, T.J. Wilson, Natty Neidhart, or Teddy Hart?
T.J.
It's
Wilson.
Will.
With
Aye.
which of the following wrestlers have never held a tag title with Mick Foley, The Undertaker, Steve
Teddy
Austin,
Hart.
or Chris Jericho?
I didn't hear who with.
Right.
Just kidding.
Mankind, Undertaker, Steve Austin, or Chris Jericho?
I've never held a title with who?
The Rock.
Taker.
No. What's your guess, Bert?
To be fair, I wasn't really listening.
Which of the following wrestlers have never held a tag title with The Rock? Mankind, Undertaker,
Austina.
Austin, or Jericho?
Yeah, I would have said Austin.
Yeah. Yeah. That's about it, really.
Alright. How did we get in here, Rob, mate?
Up the stairs.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And there's a little path to drop down.
Alright.
Who did John Cena defeat for his first championship in WWE?
Big Show.
And what belt was it?
US title.
Who was Randy Orton's first opponent when he debuted on WWE in 2002?
Undertaker.
No.
Bob Ollie.
Yeah. Who was the first wrestler to win the Royal Rumble on 2 separate occasions?
Shawn Michaels.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, fuck Hulk Hogan, he's shit.
Yeah.
Alright, well, who was the only wrestler to hold the tag
Hogan.
title with Hulk Hogan?
Say again, Bert.
Why?
Who is the only wrestler to hold a tag team title with Hulk Hogan?
Ultimate Warrior.
Edge.
Yeah.
Edger.
Keeps putting an A on the end of his answers, or Will, on the stream. So it's Austina, Hulk Hogan, Edger.
Edger.
We're doing a Triple H impression, Will.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like, doesn't it?
I don't know why the keeps coming up.
It's funny, man. It's cool.
It's cutting a Triple H promo.
Yeah.
Although he needs about 75 ends in there just to long the word out a bit longer.
Yeah.
And
Just say one word that should take 2 seconds, takes 5 minutes. At the 1991 Royal Rumble, which wrestler lasted the longest?
Shawn Michaels.
No.
91. Bret
Wish you guys would have joined my game.
No.
Oh, Ted
You
DiBiase.
would have leveled up by 5.
No.
Oh, fuck off then.
Macho Man.
Fucking Rick Martel.
I don't.
Yeah. We would have been here for a while with that one, to be fair.
Ric Flair.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Oh, Will was playing along.
Alright, cool.
So what you want?
So what you want? What you want? There you go, mate, as you know. Now give me my XP, bitch.
Alright. At 1998 King of the Ring, Undertaker and Mankind had a Hell in a Cell match. Right? But what did Mankind do during the contest to kick it up a notch? Right? I'll give you, there's 3 answers to this. So, what 3 things happened in that match that took it up a notch? Like, whatever.
He climbed the cage, went through the cage, and went through a table. From the top of the cage.
Right, 2 of them things I'll accept. Off the cage,
Climb the
through
cage.
the table, and through the cage. But there was one more thing.
Thumbtacks.
Yeah.
Thrown off the cage. Then through the cage.
The match that shortened his career, and he wasn't the same after that.
No.
Who did Jim Neidhart team up with to form the new foundation?
Carried out on a stretcher, then came back down. Owen Hart.
Jim.
Jim Mo.
No. Oh, fuck off. I don't know. I bet that.
Rob, Will, anyone?
No.
Yeah, Will got it. I went up.
That's who I can go with, I thought, no.
Who was the first person to pin Mr. Perfect in WWE?
Owen Hart.
Macho Man.
No.
I should know that.
Rick the Model Martel.
Hogan.
No.
I thought I had it.
I'm a warrior.
No. Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, Will said Hogan.
Yeah, there you go. It was a house show though, so it's very little known. Who was the first ever WWE Women's Champion?
Oh, see, that's tough because I don't know if you mean like the Trish Stratus lot or
The original.
Like
the original women's.
Watched it on
Fabulous
Coliseum
Moolah.
home video.
Yeah.
There was it.
Fabulous Moolah.
Moolah.
What is the name of Val Venus's back suplex sit down powerbomb?
Help me kill the beacon!
Ain't it the Venus
First
bomb or
women's
something
champ was
like that?
Hogan.
No.
Penetrator.
No, it's called the Blue Thunder.
Money shot.
Alright, what wrestler
Nah,
nearly
money
had-
shot was his splash off the top rope.
Yeah.
Yeah. What wrestler nearly had his career ended in a parasailing accident in 1990?
Lex Luger.
No.
Yeah, stabbed in the dark, Sting.
Go with me, Slab!
Brutus Beefcake.
Is that how he
Who-
got the scar?
Yeah, he fucked his face up, didn't he? A metal plate in it or some shit. Who was Edge and Christian's mentor?
Lance Storm.
What's
This
his
is story.
fucking name?
Storyline wise, not real.
Fabulous Freebirds fella.
No.
Oh,
Oh, Gangrel.
Yeah, Gangrel.
Alright.
Gangrel.
Oh,
Alright. Which was the last WrestleMania Hulk Hogan wrestled at twice?
WrestleMania 10.
No.
Attack it, Slab!
Wrestled that twice.
Yeah.
Come on, how hard is it to wipe out one vault under in a walking
Fucking hell.
Get out!
9.
WrestleMania 11.
No.
Oh, yeah. Oh! It wasn't when he came back, was it?
No, it's 9. Will said 9, it is 9.
It is not. Yeah. Tag team match against Money Inc. and the world title match.
Yeah.
Am I getting my fucking WrestleManias mixed up?
Probably, yeah.
Oh yes, it
The
was
one
9.
where Yokozuna
Yeah,
beat
yeah.
Bret Hart and then he faced.
Yeah.
Ah.
Who was the first person to be inducted into the Hall of Fame twice?
Ric
They
Flair.
fucked Brad.
Yeah, they did,
He's the
Will.
only person being. He's the only person being inducted twice.
Today, Slab.
So, yeah. They fucked Brett. Yeah, they did.
Yep.
They fucked him hard, mate.
My slabs will probably still try to kill you because they're freaking idiots. Don't feel bad.
It was like fucking literally like the month or two after Hogan fucked off anyway.
Yeah.
So that title win at WrestleMania 9 meant fuck all.
Yeah. They just didn't want it on Bret at the time.
Well, it was Hogan pushing his weight around.
Mhm. Wasn't it long after that the screw job happened?
Fucking years after.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hell. That was WrestleMania 9. screw job happened, what, after WrestleMania 13?
Yeah. Survivor Series 97.
Yeah. Yeah, but I was thinking of the WrestleMania from that year.
Yeah, yeah.
It was 13, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Who is the oldest
Screwing happened
world
in
champion?
97.
The oldest world champion. That's it's probably not. I'd say Ric Flair, but it's probably wrong.
Any further guesses?
Vince McMahon.
Yep, at 54 years old.
Old cunt.
Last time we talked, you didn't.
Hogan is a fucking cunt.
Who won the 1992 Royal Rumble?
Ric Flair.
Yeah. Who eliminated the most people in the 2004 Royal
Kane.
Rumble? No.
Question again, please.
Who eliminated the most people in the 2004 Royal Rumble?
Oh.
Roman.
No, Roman Reigns won the battling wheel, mate.
Stone Cold.
No.
I don't know.
Right.
Chris Benoit.
Yep, well done.
That was a bit of a guess.
It was.
Who won the WWE Championship defeating Sergeant Slaughter at WrestleMania 7?
Hulk Hogan.
Who was Randy
Suck
Savage's
man, smile.
opponent at SummerSlam 1990?
Ultimate Warrior.
No.
I missed
Watching
him.
SmackDown, I am getting ready to vomit.
Who was Randy Savage's opponent at SummerSlam 1990?
Oh, fucking hell. I should know that. Yeah, I'm not sure.
No, Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah. Should have known that.
Alright. Kurt Angle had a row with Taz at the Royal Rumble. Taz won, but Kurt Angle claimed he was still undefeated because Taz should have been disqualified. Why was that?
Because of his finishing move was an illegal choke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reach the final door to my chambers. You'll need to be Jack. That means passing a bioscan and speaking a password in his voice.
Every good war is won in the mind. So long as Jack's got those propagantastic statues of himself around opportunity.
Rob, mate, if you want to pick a mission, just pick one, bruv.
The cat a hedge
I'm alright for in whatever mission you want to do.
Alright.
Which former pro boxer was inducted into the 2012 Hall of Fame?
Tyson.
Alright. At WCW Bash of the Beach pay-per-view, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, and a third partner against 3 of WCW's representatives. Who were the WCW representatives?
Sting. Sting, Ric Flair, Lex Luger.
Very close. Very close. Sting and Lex Luger. He's right.
Search the opportunity drop zone for a deactivated constructor.
Who was he? Would it be Hogan back then?
Yeah. Hogan was the third man on the other team.
Oh,
he came out at the end,
Sting
didn't he? It was meant to
Lex.
be like a save, and then he ended up with the NWO. If you remember that, you'll remember it is because of the person it's under.
I want to say Bret Hart.
No.
I don't know then.
Randy Savage.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember it now.
Right, you remember that Un-Americans thing you said?
Yeah.
Right, who did you say the members of it were?
Christian,
I
Chris
said that.
Jericho, and Test.
Alright, fair enough.
What?
No, it's alright. Right, who did Triple H defeat at the 1997 King of the Ring final?
Welcome to the Hyperion Hall of History. All citizens who
Rock.
reach the end of our historical
No.
will receive a sizable tax refund.
Welcome to the Hyperion City of Opportunity. Living is punishable by death.
Still there, Bert?
Yeah.
Mankind.
He's just really quiet.
He Will said that, Mankind. Sorry, Will, I'm not looking directly at the stream all the time, so I'm not seeing all the comments.
Well, wouldn't it be better to get Will in the chat then?
Depends what he's doing. I think he's watching SmackDown and throwing up at the minute. Whatever that's about. If you want in the chat, Will, let us know, mate. I'll send you an invite. Right. Who was the manager of the fake Undertaker at SummerSlam 1994?
Ted DiBiase.
Yeah. What was Kane before he became the Undertaker's brother?
Isaac Yankem DDS. Oh, it's actually the fake Diesel, but
Well, he was Diesel before Isaac Yankem, wasn't it? Or was it the other way
no,
around?
no, it was Isaac
No, it
Yankem.
was the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. Right, yeah.
Will it kick me out of
Was
my act?
Diesel the fake Taker?
Diesel?
Yeah.
No, you know, I don't know if you remember him. Fucking... He was
Check
in
the invite.
DOA with Crush. Brian Adams.
Yeah.
He was the fake Undertaker. That was it. Yeah, it's out of my era though, isn't it? That?
When was your era?
2003 I stopped watching it.
Oh, this was about 05.
It does vaguely ring a bell, like. I know, like, I still heard stuff about WWE and that. People I know watched it and all that. And I did watch, like, some parts of pay-per-views, like here and there, for a little while. Who won the 2001 Royal Rumble?
No.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yo.
Yeah, the last
year?
question was who was the fake Undertaker? I don't know his real name, but he was one of the they call fuck, what was it? One of the twins there. Those twins, the tag team twins.
Ron and Don Harris. Yeah, now they were the tag team in DRA. It was Brian Adams, I think his name was, or Ryan Clark. No, that was Adam Bomb, wasn't it? Ryan Clark. Because he was Undertaker's best mate in real life. Brian something or another. Can't remember now.
Oh, good. I quit playing. I would watch SmackDown. Don't ask why.
Hello.
Yeah, you, Brian Lee, that's right. Brian
There
Lee.
you
I
go,
knew it was-
prime. That's why I knew it was somebody they called 911 Primetime Brian Lee in
Yeah, that's
ECW.
it.
That was his name in ECW.
Yeah, and he was chains in WWE with Ron and Don Harrison Crush. Disciples of Apocalypse, wasn't it?
Damn, Jinder Mahal is roided up.
They all are, aren't they, mate?
Most of them, but Jesus Christ, he's juiced, like, he's over juicing. He's on fucking rocket fuel.
2001 Royal Rumble, I'll go Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Next question.
In 1987 to 88, the Hart Foundation were accompanied by Jimmy Hart and who else?
Good question.
That is a good question.
A dangerous Danny Davis, the referee.
Well done. Yep.
Hello.
Yeah, boy, Coliseum home video. I
Hello,
remember
Legend,
when I used
and
to-
hello, the other fella, whose name I can't pronounce. I used to get them all the
mate.
time, man, back in the day, them videos.
Yeah, you know that. Alright. Stone Cold Steve Austin defended the WWE title against The Undertaker at Fully Loaded 1999. What type of match did they do battle in?
Buried alive.
No.
Last man standing.
No.
Falls count anywhere.
Nope.
I know.
1999, fully loaded.
What is your gamer tag?
Holy shit.
Going back a while now, isn't it, mate?
My
Mum
gamer tag is big,
It's an
floppy
obscure
tits.
pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Big floppy donkey dick.
Give me 1 second. Let me think.
He's googling it. That's why he's saying, "Give me a
I
sec."
swear, man, I have my cam on. You turn my cam on, you'll see me. I'm not. I'm still on my stream and watching Plus. Oh shit, I don't know. I have no idea. I know the SummerSlam match was they call it the Highway to Hell thing, whatever the fuck.
Yeah. It was the first blood match.
First Blood.
Well,
And,
since seen one of them.
yeah.
Yeah, you know.
They're not allowed those matches anymore because all
No.
this PG stuff.
Oi,
Yep.
hey gang.
Hello there, person who's got a really strange name.
Yeah.
They're already making Nakamura look weak by Randy coming out to save him.
Yeah.
Mate. Fucking Nakamura wasted in WWE, man.
Yes.
They all are. But at the end of the day, that's what they do for a living. And
So
that's
the
where
only
you make
person they've
most
done well
money.
with is AJ Styles.
Yeah.
And that, did you guys watch? You guys, I'm sure you heard about
Laughing
the shoot
player by
shoot
name.
promos that were going down on Monday.
Yeah.
Roman
With Cena and Roman
And
Reigns.
I hate Cena does the same thing to everybody, man. Whenever someone calls him out on his bullshit, he just, oh well, if I wasn't here, you guys did your job, I wouldn't have to be here. Like, he puts them like he goes off the script on these guys.
Yep.
They can't
Yeah.
do that. They can't do that. If they can do that, they would shoot on that dude all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just see Reigns looking at him like, what the fuck are you doing?
I can't
Yeah,
stand.
it's like, what, that, he didn't lose his lines. He was just like, you motherfucker, I'm about to kill you. That's exactly.
I can't stand Reigns, but that was the best promo I've seen from him.
Yeah, he
You
was
see the
legitimately.
look in his eyes.
He did the same thing to AJ on SmackDown a few months ago when AJ was the champ still, and he had to drop the belt to that cocksucker. He did the same thing. It was the same promo. You've all said the same thing about me all the time. Well, if everybody's saying it about you, it must be
That
fucking
was just
true.
before Rumble, weren't it?
Yeah, he had to drop the belt to him. He dropped the fucking belt and killed AJ Styles, and then they demoted him to the US title. And it is a fucking demotion. Roman wasn't lying about that shit. How the fuck you go from being the fucking face of the company to carrying the United States title? And he's like, I tried to use it. I used it as a form to get over young talent. No, you didn't. You used that young talent to get you back over. That's what you did. Reverse psychology. Fuck that guy. He's a fucking. I'd smack. I don't give a fuck how big he is. I'll smack him right in his face. It's reverse psychology. He used Cesaro because Cesaro can carry his ass in the ring. Kevin Owens can carry him in the fucking ring. AJ can carry him in the fucking ring. Without these guys, Cena cannot put on a good match. Throw him in there with Jinder, see what happens.
They did, didn't they? Put him in there with him just before SmackDown for a title match.
They did? How'd that go? Because I don't remember. And that should tell the story.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who remembers that epic Jinder Mahal versus John Cena match?
About, must have been about a month ago, before Nakamura had a shot at him. It was it was when he came back. The first night he got a title match against Jinder.
Yeah.
And then obviously the fucking Singh brothers got involved. So he wanted another match, but they gave it to Nakamura instead.
I'd be 1,000 times surprised if Nakamura wins against Orton next week.
He should have won a title at SummerSlam, man.
I agree. Speaking of
He
another person that Cena buried, Rusev. Rusev was fucking on the rise as a heel. Killed off.
Rusev's fucking off now, ain't he?
That's a rumor. They deny it, though.
Yeah, but he's put it on his own Twitter.
Did he really?
He put on his own Twitter. He put, "I've had enough of America. I'm going home. Goodbye."
God bless him. God bless him.
He put that on his Twitter either today or yesterday.
Who was that?
Rusev. He's put, I'm going home. Goodbye, USA."
Alright.
And people are like, well, whatever you do, leave your fucking wife here. She's beautiful.
Why in the fuck? Alright, here's what I don't. Alright, now I'm looking at this. They got the Ascension in the ring, right?
Yeah.
They took Jason Jordan away from Chad Gable to do a stupid storyline with Kurt Angle. Okay? Where they could have kept the fucking team together, fucking Gable and Jordan together. The American Alpha, already established. Shelton Benjamin and Kurt Angle already have a relationship. They could have made something else of this family angle.
Yeah.
They could have had Shelton on fucking Raw. They throw him on SmackDown and pair him up with Chad Gable.
That was because he was already promoted for SmackDown, weren't he? When he was due to turn up last year. He was already contracted to SmackDown, but he got injured.
Yeah, but they're still the same, under the same roof. They go, okay, you're going to Raw instead. Sorry, not a big change.
Yeah, I'm sure they wouldn't give a fuck either.
These guys don't know what the fuck they're doing anymore, man.
Benjamin don't even want to be a part of a tag team.
No, why should he? He's established on his own.
You see in some of the thing he done during the match, he's like, yeah, whatever.
The Money in the Bank matches, he steals the show and all those motherfuckers.
Yeah,
he's an incredible fucking athlete. I don't know how old he is at this point, but it doesn't matter as long as he can do the shit he used to be able to do.
Yeah.
I'm watching him right now and he looks like he hasn't fucking missed a beat.
He was one of them they missed the boat on though, and they, like, to be fair, I know it's like thinking I wasn't watching regularly, so I didn't know everything, but that Shelton Benjamin did fucking stand out as someone they could have done something with.
You fine gentlemen
They were pushing him. I believe they had him beat Triple H twice on Monday Night Raw. Back in the day. It was a big deal.
He must have been honoured.
Broadcasting a 24-hour stream of
Fucking hell.
propaganda to every family in the 6 galaxies, telling them to immigrate to that big-ass city
Anyways,
he's building. You're gonna
shit
show
gets
them
me
what a
mad.
bad idea
I'm on like
it
10
really
minutes into the show. I'm already pissed off.
It gets worse.
That's what I don't. I watch wrestling for the fucking sport, like, say sport of it, you know what I mean? And fucking the art of it, and not so much the fucking storylines and shit. And not even who's getting pushed. Like, I've liked undercarders and mid-carders forever, really. When I was a kid, I liked Hulk Hogan because everyone else likes Hulk Hogan. But at the same time, I was going, but that Ted DiBiase's really good. Jake the Snake's really good. Roddy Piper, I like those guys better than I like Hulk Hogan. And then, like, it dawned on me that it was the mid-carders and the undercard guys that were actually the better wrestlers. You know what I mean? So, and they're always more interesting to watch than the fucking main event guys.
You hear they're pushing Jeff Hardy for the Intel belt now.
Why not? He should be in the contention for the world title. If they're not gonna do the fucking broken gimmick, if they can't do it, and if that's gonna fail, or if that's gonna lead to Matt Hardy being broken on his own,
That'd be epic.
then I see that
Scotty
making
to Hardy
sense. That'd
for
be
the
a
win.
great move.
Yeah, Scotty too hot is quality.
Mate, when did I
Top
watch?
notch.
He was over here last year. He done what did he do? Done a tag match. I think he was with that fucking Ken Anderson cunt. I can't stand that cunt. He's fucking shit. That fucking Ken Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
He's so fucking bad, man.
Anderson.
Scares me to watch him. Like, I think he's gonna hurt someone.
Yeah.
Every time he's fucking in there. I don't like watching fucking messy wrestlers, man.
I feel the same way about Seth Rollins, believe it or not.
Yeah.
I haven't really seen him.
Like, I always think he's gonna hurt somebody because he hurts everyone.
Used to love the A-worm.
Yeah, Cena. Yeah, he fucking retired Sting.
I think of it this way, Bert. I think of it like, if Bret Hart says the guy's reckless, he's fucking reckless. Whatever Bret Hart says about in-ring like performance, I listen to him because 9.5 times out of 10 he's right.
Yeah.
I still think if it weren't for Rollins, we would have seen Taker face Sting at Mania.
I agree. Oh my God, Shelton looks fucking fantastic.
You heard they're repackaging the colognes again now.
The with Carlito?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck the tag team. Bring Carlito back as by himself. We don't need the other motherfucker there. Get rid of him. His cousin.
What? Epico.
Epico, yeah. Get him the fuck out of there. Just Carlito.
Carlito
The
was
theme
good,
music, everything. The apple, the whole fucking 9 yards. Guys, I don't know if you've seen SmackDown yet, but Shelton Benjamin looked fan-fucking-tastic.
Yeah, I'll see SmackDown this morning before I joined Dan on his stream.
Take that orbital supply beacon to the big crane past the waterfront quarter.
Yeah, I watched it all, thought it was alright. Some bits wound me up. I actually sped through the main event because I thought, oh, here we go. Just pile of dog shit.
Wasn't The Rock on about making an appearance again?
Wouldn't know about that fella.
Good for him.
What's that?
Is Kurt Angle wrestling in, or is he just doing like a manager?
Nah, it's GM stuff.
He's just a GM, but they do want him to go up in a match against The Miz.
The fucking Miz?
Yep, because The Miz tried and to get a match with Daniel Bryan. And Daniel Bryan wanted the match, but they wouldn't.
Is that all storyline, brother? That all
Yeah.
storyline? Yeah. Fuck. He ain't gonna wrestle the fucking Miz, is he?
Well, because The Miz is having a storyline with Jason Jordan, they're having it that Jordan's going to get injured, and Angle's going to think The Miz done it on purpose.
Fuck that, man. Kurt Angle is gonna need somebody to fucking work with. Like, he was over here.
The Miz is not shit, by the way. The Miz is
Yeah,
actually
but
quite
fucking
good at
hell.
what he does.
Yeah, but Kurt Angle needs a bit of help these days, mate. I've seen him fucking while he was over here, like, and he's like, just not fucking Kurt Angle anymore. He's like, yeah, well, he probably is Kurt Angle, but he's that fucking spotless Kurt Angle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, same stuff he's been doing for the last 10 years.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, mate. I think they'd need someone better than The Miz to fucking carry that match with him.
Yeah, you're probably
Kurt
right.
Angle would be carrying
But
that,
to be fair, Kurt Angle probably shouldn't get back in the ring at all.
If the, yeah, if it's a draw though, mate, you know what I mean? It's like Jeff Hardy, you know what I mean? Fucking hell. He's still a draw, so usually.
Oh man. I think if Goldberg didn't fucking try to kill Bret Hart in that match, we may have got one match with Bret and Kurt Angle. Seeing you speak of Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
My guy, I guarantee you that fucking... That would have been an all-time fucking classic.
Yeah.
Fucking, it tortures my soul to this day. I hope that when I die, I get reborn in an alternate timeline where that didn't happen, and Bret never fucking left WWE, and Shawn Michaels did instead and went to WCW and got his head chopped off by Glacier.
Well, at least we got Bret and Perfect a few times.
What's that?
At least we got Bret and Mr. Perfect a few times.
Bret and Kurt had they had the best chemistry together.
Yeah, man.
Those two. King of the Ring match that went, what, like 15-20 minutes?
Yeah.
Was like one of the best matches you've ever seen. And that's a small time frame to make that type of match happen, but they can do it.
Yeah.
And their SummerSlam match for the IC title, classic.
Have you seen the one where it goes to a time limit draw?
The one that was at a live show.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good, man. Bret Hart goes at the end, give me 5 minutes. Mr. Perfect goes, if you couldn't beat me in 15, 5 more minutes ain't gonna help you.
They're lucky AJ's a fucking a true like pro. Like he doesn't like say no and shit like that.
It hate
Man, if I
time.
was the world champ on SmackDown with the pops that he gets from live crowds, and they took that fucking belt off of me, put on that piece of shit that was going to another show anyways, then throw it on a fucking jobber, a glorified fucking jobber. We're trying to sell different markets. I guarantee you the Indian fans like AJ Styles more so than Jinder Mahal. I guarantee you.
You know what was even more funny? Jinder ain't even fucking Indian.
No, he's Canadian. He's Canadian, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's just a fucking Vince McMahon, ain't he? He's a racist cunt. It's fucking
Holy shit, man.
Like with
Finally,
Kofi
somebody says
Kingston. They bring Kofi Kingston in and go,
Yeah,
right,
Kofi.
you're
Made it
Jamaican.
fucking Jamaican.
You
Yeah.
fucking having a laugh, like.
Kofi
I
used to
remember that.
train down at the combat zone in Lawrence, Massachusetts. Not combat zone, chaotic wrestling
Yeah.
in Lawrence, Massachusetts, right next to where I live, man. I seen him there. I knew a guy
Yeah.
that trained there, and I would see him there, and he's the furthest thing from fucking Jamaican you'd ever see.
Yeah.
I still remember that storyline when fucking, who was it? Randy Orton or something turned around and went, "Hey, ain't you meant to be Jamaican?" Oh yeah, I've lost my accent, yeah.
Yeah, what the...
Yeah, where did they explain that one? I don't.
It's called They Have No Balls. These new guys, they have no balls.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we're gonna go in a different direction with you. And you don't ask why. You go, okay, yeah, no problem. No problem, Vince. No problem, Trips. Anything you want, I'll do it. Whatever you want. When we're a chicken
We're saying
suit?
you're Jamaican
Sure.
for a month. The first
Alright,
half
we're
of your
changing it up
career,
now,
what?
you're Chinese.
Yeah. Ching tang tong, ting tang. Yeah.
Boom, 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 Poyaka!
Well, Steve Blackman was in the Orient Express, wasn't he?
Ty Dillinger pushing fucking Corbin off the stage.
Yeah. Can
Corbin
really
needs
see
to
that
cut
happening,
the
can't you?
hair. Corbin needs to cut the hair.
No, that's his thing though, ain't he? He's a fucking rock bloke.
Yeah, but it's going like it's going at a rapid rate, man. Either that, or like take a fucking three month break, get the transplant surgery, and fix the shit. I don't
I have to
understand why
admit,
these motherfuckers don't do it.
he's turning Hogan style, ain't he?
Yeah, it's going away. Like they have the money to fix that, bro. It's like not that difficult to do. Fucking take a couple months off. They make enough money now, guaranteed, where they can fucking do that shit.
Mm.
Fucking do it. Dean should do it.
Oh?
Dean Ambrose.
Mm.
His isn't even that bad. He's got a little, he's got a fucking receding one. But Corbin is just like, it's straight up fucking leaving him.
Yeah. Leaving, it's fucking gone.
Yeah, it's running away, bro.
It went the same place he's fucking Money in the Bank fella down the shitter.
At least they're letting AJ work hard for like fucking 5 minutes. He's about to tap out. Yeah, good, nice, quick match there. That's how it should end. AJ squashes Ty Dillinger. Very nice.
Yeah.
Now Corbin's gonna fuck him up some more. This is even better.
Do you reckon they're sending KO back to Raw then?
I hope not. I hope not. I think they got the rosters right now. Like this is how it should be. Leave it the way it is.
Well, have you heard? I don't know who, but there's a rumour going around. I see it on Facebook earlier. KO wants to go for a title, for a tag title.
A tag title?
Yeah.
Who would
He's
be
not
his
been
partner? Sammy?
Rumours are, yeah, Sammy.
Sammy versus Sammy and KO versus Dean and Seth?
No, mate, if they keep him on SmackDown, he'd be going up against the Usos.
That's a good match. I like the Gangsta Usos. Like, that's their real selves. Like, that's who they are outside the ring.
Yeah. I don't like the fucking Rikishi boys that they come out to begin with.
Look at this fucking monster that they misuse, and they got the belt on this cocksucker. The belt should be on Root. If they're gonna put it on an outside, demographic, as far continent-wise or whatever country-wise,
Yeah.
Rusev should have that fucking belt, man. Not this fucking cock.
I hate it being on him.
It's a smack in the face. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
It's just,
yeah, sorry, Dan.
It's just a political move anyway, isn't it? Just so they can say they've had an Indian world champion, you know,
Yeah,
and
but
they can say they're
it's-
not racist. You know what I mean?
Look, he's got zits on his chest and his back. He's on the roids, man.
Yeah.
Like massive zits on the fucking body. At that age, you're not supposed to have those.
I'm pretty sure when you join WWE, they give you a goodie bag with steroids in it as part of your welcome package.
He's,
True that.
well, when you see him and he was doing all these fucking three-man band shit, there was nothing of him. Now all of a sudden he's come back and he's the pride of India.
Yeah.
He's fucking like, yeah, he's the size of my fucking right leg, you know, he's just massive.
Rob, you were gonna say something then?
I forget what it was. If I was going to say anything.
Oh man, I'm so fuck. It's that marijuana, Doug.
I haven't had any for fucking ages, bro.
I gotta be honest with you, man. Like, I'm not a bit. I have a little like bag of weed right here that I haven't touched in fucking 3 months, maybe 4 months. It's just sitting here.
We know where Rob lives.
It's shitty. It's shitty weed though. It's like that brown skunk ass weed shit.
Oh fuck that! Yeah.
But it's no different for me. Like they're all the same. It's like weed just doesn't do shit for me. It just makes me eat a whole bunch of food. That's it. That's it. But I will say, if I have eaten like a brown, not a brownie, but like a cookie with the weed in it. Yeah, they made a somebody made a cookie with the weed in it. You know, like weed brownies, but it was a weed cookie.
Yeah.
Fuck, that shit was fantastic. Look at Maria Kenna, that bitch. She's still one of the most beautiful fucking women I've ever seen in this fucking. She's timeless. She's never gonna age. You know how Miss Elizabeth still looked good when she was like 45, like 40, 45 years old? She was still looking good. That's what she is, Maria. She's fucking fantastic looking. And this is your new SmackDown champion within 6 months, Bobby Roode.
No, guaranteed.
Yep.
Come Rumble, it'd be title. I reckon it'd be on him by the Rumble.
I picked him out the crowd fucking about 10, 12 years ago. I went, fucking future star. If they ever chose to use him, they don't always choose to use the white people, but
he does the Ric Flair strut and everything, got the robe, the crowd loves him.
and he's got a lot of that Mr. Perfect style to him, hasn't he?
Yep. The way he speaks, wrestling ability.
Glorious. Because everything is just glorious.
They got him in there with fucking Mike Bennett. They tried to make a big deal of this dude just because he came from TNA. He ain't shit. Why was he a big deal in TNA?
He weren't a big deal. I just remember the first time he come out, JBL laughing at him, going, "He's took her fucking name." Wherever you want to go, Dan.
I don't mind.
He's took her name.
What was the opening match of WrestleMania 6?
Ooh, that's a damn good. I remember. Damn, I watched that pay-per-view so many times too.
That was my first Coliseum home video.
Ted DiBiase versus Jack the Snake.
No.
Ah.
Blue Blazer versus somebody. I can't remember the other one.
No.
No?
No. It's Coco Beware versus Rick the Model Martel.
No.
Which two superstars won the 1994 Royal Rumble?
Lex and Bret.
Yep.
I remember because I was pissed off because I was like, Lex, fuck that dude.
Oh, I hated Lex Luger. When I was younger, I put a curse on him, on his wrestling figure. I fucking... Yeah.
You put a fucking curse on.
Yeah. I was, what, about 12, I think, at the time, and like, it was like... Yeah. I put a fucking curse on him to die or something, and then years later he got fucked up. So I don't know if I'm responsible for him being in a wheelchair or not.
We applaud your efforts. Did us a fucking favor.
I fucking hated him.
Why couldn't you have done it to Goldberg or Hogan?
Yeah.
Actually, I quite like Goldberg.
No.
I liked Goldberg at times. I didn't like Goldberg when he was fucking kicking the head off my favorite wrestler of all time.
Yeah.
And ending his career. I did not like him then. And I sure as fuck didn't like it when he's beating Brock Lesnar in less than a minute.
Yeah, that was a bit of a up.
How many members of the Hart Foundation group were there?
5.
Yeah.
I just wish that Bobby Roode had a better finish. I'm sorry. I wish he had a better finisher. That implant DDT is not enough.
He's actually got another one. It's called the Roode Slam. It's a oh, what was that finishing move Tess used to do?
The
Pump handle slam.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's shit moving around.
Test had a move that I used to use in backyard wrestling. I know he found it in New Japan. Somebody, it was like
the chest
drive. Choke slam.
Oh, right.
It was a choke slam, but he would do it was like a sit out power bomb.
Yeah, I know.
And I would use that in backyard wrestling. Like, that's the greatest finishing move I've ever seen. And I never told them where I seen it. It's like, yeah, I came up with that myself. I actually seen it in the original SmackDown game for the PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh shit, look at that. But I actually seen him. He only used it a couple times in WWE. It's like, damn, that move is fucking awesome.
SummerSlam 98. Mark Miro and Jacqueline wrestled Sable and a mystery partner. Who was the mystery partner?
Edge.
Yeah.
Nice.
Why did they do Hogan dressed under a mask called Mr. America or
to fuck with Vince, because Vince put a ban on him, like being on TV or some shit. Like, you can't be on my show or whatever. Shit like that. Mr. America. He's everything that's wrong with America.
He'll be president next time then.
Yeah.
Fucking plug him in and all, won't they? The Undertaker... Go on, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Alright, Undertaker won his first title in 1991. When did his second?
Well, for a few years after that.
Undertaker won his first world title in 91. When did he win it for the second time?
97.
95.
It was 97. Who was it against and when?
Sid Vicious, WrestleMania 13.
That's it.
Or they'd call him Psycho Sid in WWE.
Yeah.
That some people on this planet still believe in silly superstitions. Nearly paid off.
I know my wrestling, dog.
Figures.
If I get a few more samples of Jack's voice,
Wrestling was my escape, man. When shit was going bad in like the real life, I was like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna shut my brain off and fucking watch this shit.
Right? Actually, it looks
Yeah,
like that was
that's it, mate.
still sound advice.
Yeah, it's been my whole fucking life up until I was in the early 20s. Was fucking wrestling, and then even after that, it's like, once it's in you, it's in you, you know? And I've never, like, I've always had something to do with wrestling, but I just can't watch WWE. I just got no, I don't even turn it on, ever. I watch other wrestling, but I don't know.
The thing
How
is,
do you
like,
watch
that I don't
New
like
Japan
about
then?
people, they call Kevin Owens fat. And yeah, you know, he's got a big midsection, but look, there's no jiggle to that. That shit is not moving. He just drinks a lot. You can just tell he drinks a lot.
Well, it's a beer belly.
Yeah, he's a beer. He drinks the beer, man, but that shit ain't moving. It's not fat. You know what I mean? He's not out of shape. When somebody calls somebody fat, I assume you're out of shape. You can't fucking even run down the block. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't walk out your fucking front door without sucking wind.
Yeah.
Like, if
Oh,
you look
I-
like Kevin Owens and you could go 30 minutes, 45 minutes in a wrestling ring, you're in shape, man.
Also ought to know, complaining about opportunities lost is considered verbal
I
literacy.
think there's a difference between being fat and in shape, isn't there? It's like, have you seen the tag team War Machine?
Also ought to know, complaining about
The
opportunities lost
tag team, big guys they are, about 300-400 pounders, but they move
Yeah,
like
they're in NXT now.
Are they?
Yeah, they're called Heavy Machinery.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
The thing is, when they're fat, if you hit them in the body, you see the fucking shit jiggle. That's fat. When you hit Kevin Owens, nothing moves. Like, boom! Like, if you chop him in the chest ain't moving. When you punch him in the gut, his gut doesn't fucking move. You know what I mean? He's just a big, solid fucking mass of muscle. He just happens to drink a lot of beer. He's Canadian. What the fuck? Give him a fucking break, man.
Who wrestled for the European Championship at WrestleMania 14?
Sean and Austin.
Triple H and Owen Hart.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I thought you meant world. I thought you said world title.
Right.
My bad. Like, they look at Shane McMahon right there. He's all jacked and shit. He's fucking jacked. Was it, hey man, wait a minute. His stomach sticks out a little bit. He's fat. Dude, Shane McMahon is fucking jacked.
attach the pocket watch quickly.
Tell me he's not on steroids?
Yeah.
You look at him back in the Attitude Era and now? Holy shit. Holy shit.
And he can still do his coast to coast and that ain't it? Fucking
Yeah.
easy thing to do.
Probably does it easier now than he did then.
Well, we done it on
Motherfucker's probably
AJ
squatting
at
about 900 pounds.
WrestleMania and done it fucking well easy.
Great. Now,
That was on X-Pac, right?
we'll speak in Jack's voice
Yeah.
until you reach the security door. I will tell you the password to open it at the appropriate time.
Did you
I'm
come
sorry I
with us?
keep interrupting, man. I'm sorry
Nah,
I keep
you're
interrupting.
good.
Because I'm
You're
watching
right,
the
man.
show, I'm like fucking reacting to it as I watch it.
That's right. These boys are into it anyway, so they're fucking like it. I just ask them questions to give them something to fucking do.
Say goodbye to your friend.
like they call him fat and shit, but like if they, it's funny. Like if you seen these motherfuckers actually in the ring with them, you're like, man, he'd kill you. He would kill you. He'd eat you alive. He can jog around the block faster than you can. At 300 pounds, he would do that. They don't understand. They just see him. Oh, he's got a big belly on him. Uh-oh, he must be a fat, out of shape guy.
Fuck that. Fat geezers these days in pro wrestling are not fucking unfit and out of shape. Fat geezers these days work their bullocks off, mate.
Bro, you don't even have to say it. Go back in time. Look at Harley Race.
Yeah.
Look at how Harley Race was built. And he would go 60 minutes with Ric Flair.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
All the time. You know what I mean? Like, these guys don't understand. They don't understand that they have a lack of knowledge when it comes to genetics and science.
Look at Jim Duggan. He was fucking solid.
There's a bunch of guys. Who the fuck else? There's plenty of them.
Greg Valentine.
What was that there?
Greg Valentine.
Greg Valentine, Jim Neidhart.
Yeah.
Honky Tonk Man back towards the end of his career, but there's a bunch of guys that like are big, but they can fucking go. They can go all day. Mike Awesome.
Yeah, fucking good example.
Vader.
The best example you could come up with, he just did it. Vader, Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yeah, I was gonna say Bam Bam, but he weren't solid, was he? He was that kind of jiggly.
He was jiggly, but he can go though.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
If he trimmed down, he would be Kevin Owens.
It's time to get claptrapped 1,000 cuts.
Well, he done fucking well, Vader, mate. The weight he lost from his early career to his like 97 stint or whenever the fuck that was now.
Well, look at Vader in his prime doing backflips off the fucking top rope, 400 pounds, doing fucking moonsaults.
Yeah.
You got these fucking assholes. He's fat, and I say to him, "Can you do a backflip?" No, yeah. But still, shut the fuck up.
Can you do a backflip? Can you climb to the top rope without falling off?
Seriously.
Ask the cunts to climb to the top rope, they'd probably have trouble.
Slipping off.
I can't even climb the fucking stairs without falling over, let alone the top rope.
I know wrestling better than you because I watched him and Hulk Hogan did steroids and he looked good. I like his big muscles. I closet gay. I don't want to see Fat Man in the ring doing athletic stuff. I want to see Hulk Hogan throw fake punch and fake chop all day. Fake leg drop, finish move.
You sound like the fucking water boy.
The worst finishing move of all fucking time, the leg drop. Seconded by the super kick. I mean, how the fuck can you make the leg drop a fucking finisher or a super kick a finisher when 90% of the roster does the move?
Or a big boot.
The big boot? Yeah, but the big boot I can see the difference, like if you know fighting and stuff, like how you throw a kick. Like when you see Tess do it, you're like, it's over. But you see Hogan just lift his leg up, and they run into it.
Yeah.
It's different. Like what do they call it in Japan? They call it a Yakuza kick.
Yeah, it's kind of a Yakuza is kind of like a big boot super kick, isn't it?
Yeah, like you push it, like you lift and thrust your fucking foot into their face. Whereas the big boot's like, I lift my foot up, you run into it, and you fall down. It's fucking stupid. Fucking dumb. Fuck Hogan. I hate Hogan. That's the reason why he wouldn't wrestle Bret. Bret wouldn't sell his bullshit moves. Like the big boot.
That's why
you need to take the big boot. No, I'm gonna roll underneath it because I'm a small guy. I'm gonna see it coming. I'm a technical master. No, brother, this is wrestling. You can't know actual wrestling.
But that's why you got as much as you might not like Shawn Michaels, you got to love what he did in his Hulk Hogan match.
Yeah, I love the match against Hogan. Oh, I loved it because he made him look like a fucking asshole. I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. That was the one and only time I fucking loved Shawn Michaels.
What did he do? Because I
Don't get me
never
wrong, and don't get me
had the
wrong.
wrestling at the time.
People, what do you call it? They get confused when I talk about Shawn. Shawn is a great athlete. He's a great performer. But at the same time, he was a shitty performer. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean by that? Like, he performed when he wanted to. Like, he was like such a spoiled fucking brat.
Yeah.
Such a spoiled brat, man. He had that Hogan mentality, but with more athleticism than Hogan ever had.
Watch it on the network, Rob, mate, when you get a chance.
Okay.
It's funny as fuck, man.
Fucking hell, we're finally getting decent
But when
XP,
he
Rob.
oversold, when he oversold all of Hogan's shit, I loved it.
That time.
I loved it.
You know.
It was great.
What was the name of the model Rick Martel's cologne?
Ah,
That's a damn good question.
Ego or something
Musk.
along them lines.
Ravishing.
No.
Ravishing?
No.
No, it's called arrogance.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Yeah. Was it arrogance?
Yeah, arrogant shit.
Yeah.
Alright, what were the name of Jerry Lawler's midgets at the 1994 Survivor Series?
Ah.
The King's Men, weren't
It
it?
weren't.
Go on, you'll know it. You'll know it. If you get one name, the others will probably come. They all rhyme.
It weren't. No, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. They were
No,
Doinks, weren't they?
No. No, that was Doinks was Dink, Pink, and Wink.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Jerry-
man, dude, that was one of the best Survivor Series shows.
That was good. That was a good 94.
Oh my god, why can't I remember this? It was originally supposed to be Shawn Michaels' team, right?
Yeah, I think so. But Michaels was against the Hart team, wasn't he?
Yeah, wasn't that where Jerry Lawler's team was facing with the?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
It was Jerry Lawler versus Doink, but with the midgets. Yeah.
I don't remember. Once you say it, I'll be like, fuck.
Got any idea, but
No, mate.
no. Sleazy, queasy, and cheesy.
Oh yeah.
Cheesy, queasy, cheesy. That fucking asshole. That's all that he's describing himself.
Yeah, basically.
No, that's why his ex-wives are fucking calling him.
What
Why
was
not,
the name?
man?
What was the name of D'Lo Brown's aerial finishing move?
The lowdown.
Yeah. Right. Alright. Name the Radicals.
Chris Benoit, Eddie Guerrero, Perry Saturn, and Dean Malenka.
Yeah.
Good one.
Alright. Here's one for the Bret Hart fans then. Bret and Owen were tag team partners in '94 Royal Rumble. Who did they face?
The Quebecers.
Yeah.
That was a Mountie in that, wasn't it?
Yeah, Jean-Pierre Lafitte. Another teeth. And do you remember that? One of the fucking, me and my brother Lee, was in fucking hysterics, and we still laugh to this day. Jean-Pierre Lafitte, when he stole Bret Hart's jacket, and Bret Hart was calling him a thief, but because he's like French Canadian, he's going teeth. I'm not a thief. We was only kids at the time, like, fucking, we was in hysterics, man. It's like,
Catch a ride.
That's when Owen turned heel too. Same pay-per-view.
Yeah. Owen was fucking nuts, man. Owen's
I
one
like
person.
his entrance. I'm not a nugget.
So underrated. So underrated, that guy, man. Holy shit.
Yeah.
What a travesty.
With one of the funniest songs I've ever heard, where he comes out going, I'm not a nugget. Dun, da, da, da. Yeah.
They buried him though. That was an attempt to bury him. They put him in that blue blazer.
Yeah, done their stuff out the back. I'm not a nugget. Enough's enough. Time for a change. Da, da, da.
Enough is enough, and it's time for a change. Fucking dumb. Vince Russo, fuck you.
Mate, Owen Hart should have fucking...
Dolph Ziggler. Man, what a fall from grace. Holy shit. They fucked this dude fucking 3 times from Wednesday.
Yeah.
Hello.
His fucking asshole will never be the same again. They fucked him so hard. He's like one of them porn stars that took a gangbang.
Is this normal? When I take a shit I get a boner?
Yeah.
For real, man. They fucked this dude over. And then he went and fucked himself more by dating Amy Schumer. Jesus Christ.
Did he actually date her?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I thought that was all thing, yeah.
No,
Didn't he
that's
go
for
out
real.
with Dana Brooke?
Yeah.
Because
Brother
her
fucking himself over.
her husband or boyfriend, whatever's just fucking croaked out, ain't he?
He the fucking... This dude...
Fucking juiced up too much, wasn't it? Yeah,
No,
that's
what
right.
happened was that he was... Cena got him too. Cena got him, man. Subliminally.
Yeah, that was the AJ Lee style, wasn't it?
When he fucking, you know when Sting debuted, you know that the Survivor Series match and everything?
Yeah.
And then fucking, you know, say he was the like sole survivor, like he fought through the shit, and fucking Sting came in, and then he was hot as fuck. Like everybody was like, "That Ziggler was
Is
fucking
this
he was the
normal?
man." Who came in? Cena. Shat on it. No, everybody must talk about me, not Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
He was alright,
Talking that good shit right now. I like this promo.
Is it normal to get an erection when you're having a shit?
No. That might mean you have prostate cancer, dog.
I can't fucking see straight now.
Lincoln Boopin.
Oh, he fucked off and left me. Come back.
Oh, sorry, bruv.
You got the gangsta Usos coming out. 4 times? Holy shit, I didn't realize they had it that many times.
Yeah, you might want to get ready to see the fucking Usos battle without Woods for a while.
They can never separate these dudes, like they have to be a tag team for life.
What, Usos?
Yeah.
You ain't sent me no messages saying what the fuck. So I'm assuming you was alright with the show the other day. You thought it was alright. You normally send me a message go, I don't get that bit. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, he must be alright with it.
Yeah.
Still there?
Yeah.
Will.
What's the differences between
Will.
Adolf Hitler and Jake Paul?
he
Adolf
gone?
Hitler knew when to kill himself.
Killed him.
What did you do now, Bert?
Is he gone?
I don't know.
No, he's still in the party chat.
Alright.
Go check it. He's got a stream going. Go check his stream.
Alright. I won't say that.
It might have gone for shit or something.
Yeah.
How long have we been going?
A good few hours now. We've been going for, I think it's an hour, maybe an hour and a half.
Well, we've been going at least 2 hours.
Hang on. No, oh no, that's Will. Yeah, we started just under 2 hours ago.
Alright.
It's hard to tell without that thing in the corner where you can see the comments.
Yeah, I know, mate. Alright.
What did you do to Will?
I think he went for a piss or something, man.
Oh, there he is.
I'm sorry, did I miss anything?
Yeah, we said that the Vito killed you.
Yeah, I said something to ya, and then like,
How
he
it's
didn't answer,
slouching
and I went, "You still
everybody.
there, mate?" And he was like, didn't answer. I was like, "Oh fuck." No, I was just saying like, what was it? I ain't heard from ya, like, saying what the fuck happened on the show, so you must be alright with what happened on the show. Saying
The finish? Oh, the finish of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was confused. I'm like, okay, but whatever. I don't,
Yeah.
You'll explain. I don't. I helped this dude and he fucking
Kiss
chokeslammed
me,
me.
daddy.
Fuck this guy. About to fuck him up. I know where he lives too.
Yeah, man.
But no, I mean it's awkward.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And weird, because he's like he took out. So like because the scenario that's presented is like, all right, I'm fighting this. It almost seems as if I'm fighting it alone. He threw NF Punk in there, and Boston Fan is in there, and he's fighting these guys too, right? But it's like basically I'm fighting Travis Sparks. He's doing all this flippy shit. He's like he takes every cool move from New Japan and AAA and all that stuff. And he looks great in the ring and all that shit, but doesn't cut any fucking promos. And when he does, he can't even look in the fucking camera. But anyway, that being said, so I'm fighting this fight alone from the storyline standpoint. And the one ally I have has just turned his back on me, it seems.
Well, I
What
think
is the reason?
I think part of it is it's hard to get across what's in my head. What I see.
My parents said
what
now I
think
can
when
kill
put it out
myself.
there, it ain't always quite what it should be, you know. Because you can't do it with a game, so to speak.
Right.
And also with this Eclipse fucking silly bollocks that I've been doing, this storyline, it's like one night has sort of been spread out over a few weeks, like over a few shows. So it's like when they come in and then, you know, like fucking Doug chased Jake and Joe out, didn't he? And then Jake and Joe come back and shot him. And then this week, but that's like at least 3 weeks of the of shows has all been based happening on one night. Do you know what I mean? And it's kind of like ever since you got Yeah, that was basically it. You know, the night when you come back and called out Travis Sparks, that was 1 week later, weren't it? From
Can you tell us your love
where
story,
you got
please,
taken
please,
out by the
please?
elder when you was looking for him backstage.
Yes.
Nah. So it's been kind of like after, yeah. So that week you come back and then you come out, and when right, Travis Sparks, I've fucking seen you about. I don't know whether you're with them or us. I'm out here, he come out, you started your fight. Yeah, but that's like that and this episode, well, that's about 3 or 4 episodes one night. Do you know what I mean? And over those episodes, you've had all the different YTWE guys fighting all the different Eclipse geezers and a load of like
Can I
Eclipse
spam?
cronies, you know, just fucking generic.
Just kidding.
Do you know what I mean? So there's been like a massive war going on in the back of the arena. Eclipse are losing members, YTWE guys are going down, and the numbers are dwindling. And do you know what I mean? So like, it sort of came down to like Wizlivs, Tasco, Chris Collier, Uncle, Aidan Drake, whoever was in the episode before last, when you started on thingy, when you started the match with Travis. I think it's well fucking complicated, mate. It's stupid. I don't know what cunt writes this shit, but he needs a fucking slap. It's fucking silly. I don't know, it makes sense to me somewhere along the line, and I think if I could present it the way it was in my head on the game, it'd be better. But it's like where I try to do the storyline scenes, they don't quite come across the way I'm thinking them. And like even with this episode, you know, all the promos, Hexen promos, I wanted to do them so it was kind of layered over the match and the backstage stuff that was happening, like with say Boston Fan or Jake and Joe and Mike. That stuff would be in between the to be continued, but then to have the Hexen promos over layered over the match, like but transparency, you know what I mean? But it was just, it didn't look right, and it sort of, I think it would have looked weird because there wasn't enough promo to cover the match, so I would have had to use it at times and it just wouldn't have fitted. Do you know what I mean? So like,
don't forget Horse getting unmasked.
Yeah, of course, that as well, like, but the way I kind of thought about it beforehand, it was like, that ain't gonna work when I'm trying to do it, and there was no way to jerry rig it either. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'd pretty much, if I can do an A-team on it and just make something out of nothing, I'll do it. But it was good.
I can see how this can work out and go forward for sure. But it's like, holy shit, what the fuck?
I've still got my end game. I know what the end game is, you know what I mean? And I know what a couple of other bits along the way are.
But don't get me wrong, I like it. I like it. You know what I mean? Don't get me. It's different. You know what I mean? If it's different, it's good.
Yeah.
For me, it's just like, didn't see that one coming. Okay, readjustment.
That's it though as well. When I do try to make it not so obvious, whereas like there's some things are fucking, if you know you're wrestling and you know the story arc of a wrestling storyline, what generally happens, like, then you'll spot things coming a mile away. And I try to just tweak it a bit and change it so that, like, yeah, that probably wouldn't normally happen, but fuck it, you know what I mean? People didn't see it coming or whatever, and as long as you can try and make sense of it and balance everything out, fuck it, you know what I mean? I just try to do something different, and fuck no, it's only a laugh anyway, innit? You know what I mean? A few people watch it.
The fans want RoburtRage back. That's what they want.
Yeah.
Like 3
Yeah, they
times
do.
I'm like, Rob's coming out. Rob's coming out. Rob's coming out. Like, fuck, he doesn't come out. I thought for sure, man. I think I told you this already. It's like when the whole, you know, when I was knocked unconscious and all that shit. I thought for sure, I'm like, all right. When I open this door, it's gonna be Rob on the other side. Nope. Travis Sparks. I'm like, fuck.
Well, mate, Trav went for about 3 months.
The only reason I say that, like, he's good at his promos. He's good at his promos, but I just, you know, whatever, the cocky black guy, that's what it is. You know what I mean? Like, he's Kofi Kingston. That's what he is.
Without the Jamaican accent.
Rob is Jake the Snake Roberts. Rob is fucking Roddy Piper, you know, the best promo guy.
Yeah.
Plus, when the door opens, I'm like, hey man, Cliff's coming. Follow me this way. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know if Rob did that, it would have been better. You know what I mean? Like if Rob did it, like if it was Rob on the other side of that door, it would be like magic. It would have been fucking magic.
Yeah.
But he's got his other shit. Like he's doing the other E-Fed, right? Like that's the whole thing, or whatever.
What's that?
It's the thing with Travis. Like Travis can cut good
Oh,
promos.
right. Yeah. He's got his CRH in it. Yeah.
But for sure, I was thinking, all right, it's either going to be Jesse or it's going to be Rob, because outside of maybe two matches on the weekly shows, I really had no interaction with Travis Sparks.
Yeah, there was that bit of history, wasn't there? You know, like
A little bit.
It was after. Fucking when was that? Was that after American Anniversary? Or before it? Because it was Christmas Chaos. When it all kicked off, basically, I put a group of you together. You were the guys that I was moving next level, and you were all going to be my main storyline guys. Yeah? So I wanted you all interlaced with each other from the beginning, so that I could draw on that all the way through the year, like I've done with you and Travis. Yeah. So this was just after Christmas Chaos. It was before. It's what led up to Christmas Chaos. So it must have been when I left after Rob beat me at American Anniversary, I think, and then yous all came in after the tournament. After the tournament was Halloween Anarchy, October, yeah, and then the month leading up to American Anniversary, I don't know what the fuck happened then, I can't remember. Did you fight Travis in your first month?
Me?
Well, yeah. You know, you done the tournament, didn't you? And but after the tournament,
I fought him one time, and it happened that it was a like a schmoz.
Yeah, I can't fucking remember now.
Yeah, it was a schmoz. And then after that, like there was a couple run-ins where like we interacted, but it wasn't anything. Like he came in and like kind of saved the day on me, or I came in and saved the day on him. But other than that, you know, it's kind of obscure, but it's like not really too much interaction. You know what I mean?
No, but that's the kind of thing I was trying to interlace. That there was something there, you know what I mean, that was never quite settled, or you know what I mean. It was like I could have gone a couple of ways with it, because I think, didn't he pump kick you, or didn't he save you from being attacked by RoburtRage? Was that not what happened? The very first time it was up on the stage, you came out to save Jesse, I think. I can't remember 100%, mate. This is a fucking while ago. You come out to save Jesse, but you was on the ramp. RoburtRage come up behind you, but Travis popped out from out of nowhere and pump kicked RoburtRage, right? And then I don't know whether you attacked him or not. I can't remember, but I think that was what was initially meant to be the little thing that went right. Hang on, he's just saved me there, but then like you've done your finisher to him, so he's like, I don't know. I can't remember if that's what happened. I can't remember.
It's something along those lines. It's an untold story.
Yeah, it was kind of, are they mates or ain't they? You know, will he help him, won't he help him? Like, if they're in a tag team match, not like an actual full-time tag team, but a tag team match, will one of them drop out on the other, or, do you know what I mean? And it's kind of...
Sorry, Dan, I was having something to eat.
You know, we're kind of got to this point now where, alright, you're definitely on opposite sides or something. I don't know. You know, I'll make it up as I go along, mate. You know, like, I've always said to you, it's like, whose line is it anyway? I'll just go, what have I
just
got?
Do whatever you say this, that, you know, kind of promo off this, not kind of promo off it.
But I don't know if it's too difficult for people to follow, or whether people are just... See, and I make it for people like me, and people like Rob, and the way we watch wrestling and the way we think about it, and I do throw a lot of the mainstream like tricks and the things WWE will do to get the audience interested. You got it, you know what I mean? That's how it works.
If you're here, that means one of two
But
things.
I think sometimes I overcomplicate things. I don't know if the audience have got the attention span for that old school. You know, like, I'm one of those guys, if you go back to, take the Mega Powers, yeah? They done that whole year, from the tag team to the fucking WrestleMania match. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you like the long haul matches.
I'm that kind of guy. I'll do a long stretch storyline. I can do a storyline in one show. I can do them one show storylines. I do them. But I'm the kind of guy that likes to have layers. So you've got your main event storyline, and then there's a few sub storylines that you can involve the other wrestlers in. You know what I mean? It's fucking... It's just what it is, isn't it? If I was any good at it, mate, I'd be working for TNA or WWE or something, you know?
You do a good job, man. I don't care, like I don't care, like, look, and cause I think you remember what I said to you. Like, I didn't want to be a part of a tag team anyways.
Yeah.
Because what I'm doing is, everything I'm doing is doing solo. I'm trying to work with different people. I'm not trying to do the same shit I've been doing the entire time.
Yeah. Now, go on your way.
This is good. So this is a breath of fresh air. Like, I get to be myself. I don't have to, you know, rely on anybody else. Not that I need to.
Yeah.
But shit like that, it's just I get to just be me and do what I want to do and do it on my schedule and say what I want to say when I want to say it and how I want to say it.
Yeah. That's it. I try to give people plenty of freedom.
I got no problem. No, the show was good. The show was good. The match was good. The thing, I watched it and the final dive that he did, where it was countered into a power bomb.
Yeah.
I was like, in my mind, I was like this. I'm like, for Christ's sake, how many fucking times, like if this was a real wrestling show, how many fucking times is this guy gonna be able to dive over the top rope?
Yeah. With
a high spot and fucking hit it. That was the thing. And then when the power bomb was like, dang, thank you, god damn it. Like, for fuck's sake. Because all this motherfucker is doing is jumping, flying all over the fucking ring, counter and everything. It's the moveset. It's the moveset.
I didn't design his moveset. I did alter it a little bit for that match
But
because
he chose it though.
he created that, and it is very difficult to work with.
He's trying to make assholes. He's one of those assholes you play online. That has the cruiser, everything that's quick and fucking indie. Yeah, it's why I didn't play 2K16 online because of guys like him.
I don't like
fly
online.
And spin and flip around and fucking. You can't counter this. You can't counter this. You can't counter this.
That moveset wouldn't last so long against me though. I've got Mr. D's moveset. He's pretty much set to destroy anybody online. The moveset I actually use, he's fucking because he's focused on individual body parts, and I've got a setup like I can work the leg and keep working the leg up to a finishing move, and I can do the same with like anything up to a submission, or do you know what I mean? And everything leads up to a different move that I've got, which will work as a finisher because it's that powerful. So I can take anyone on in WWE Online, other than you get the people they can spam a move over and over, and you can't block, you can't counter, and so you can't beat those guys, or they have got a glitched moves like which puts your geezer on the floor and you can't move, so you can't beat them, but they're just out and out fucking cheating, you know what I mean? I don't like playing it online. I haven't played 2K17 online very much at all. I played about 9 matches as Brian Pillman and the British Bulldog.
I haven't played a single online match since fucking 2014 one.
The only time I've played it online is to play it online with you.
Yeah,
I fucking refuse to play against them people because they're all cunts.
I agree. Same thing. They got 7 foot. They create a character that's 7 foot, 400 pounds, but does all the moves that Travis Sparks does. Virtual reality. Like, what the fuck, man? You ain't doing that shit. Shut the fuck up. That's why I like when I watch the way you use the moves, like the moves you gave me. I'm like, I can actually do those. I can see that happening. Like, it makes sense. Yeah, so I'm cool with that. I understand. Like, it's like, oh, flying over the top rope. Oh, triple jump moonsault into the fucking Frankensteiner through the table, and a ladder, and a steel chair, and barbed wire, and all that stuff.
Alright.
And I can see Travis Sparks in his house. Hell yeah, dog. Yeah, that's what's up right there. Like, he's
gonna call that it for this stream, guys. Sorry to cut you off.
Alright, no worries.
But we've been going like over 2 hours. It's getting late and I'm fucking hungry, so I'm gonna go get some food. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the thumbs ups and all that other good shit. Go check out YTWE18+. Go check out Will's World Entertainment. Go and check out Zimmer THFC, and we will see you again very soon.